Hey there. Uh, yeah, tomorrow I'm flying to California, and it feels like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff and I'm about to fall into abyss. This weekend just so happens to be European Championships for the Israeli national women's rugby team. This is the first year in the last 4 years that I haven't been a part of it. And it's bringing up a lot of feelings, and I feel like I have this responsibility to my heart, to my soul, to the thing that's beating my heart. Um, and in taking on this responsibility or accepting this responsibility and commitment to that, a big part of my ego is convinced that I'm giving up on my dreams in the process. Giving up on the one thing that I thought was my dream, and or at least the concept of that dream of how I thought that it was going to work out, of playing rugby and pursuing that as a professional athlete is something that I think I've always wanted to be, even before I played rugby as a kid. I remember in kindergarten they would ask us, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I was like, professional breakdancer, veterinarian, or professional basketball player. That was my favorite sport at the time. Um, so even then, it was all professional, It's to be like the best. Or maybe it's just professional means I'm making money off of it. I don't know. But um, even the Chicago, I'm seeing on pictures on Facebook of the local Chicago team playing, and it's hard. It's hard to feel like I'm just surrendering completely, and it's I don't even have enough room in my bag for my rugby stuff. Like it was so um how do you say it, symbolic to give away all of my rugby stuff. I mean, the shorts and the scrum hat, and I still have my mouth guard though. So maybe there's a little hope in me that where I'm going, it's gonna lead to rugby. And I think that there is. I'm having to give up on all of my conditions and expectations, and what I thought that I wanted to do and what I thought was gonna happen, and I'm definitely working for something much deeper than anything that I can foresee. All of the not knowings. I mean, I can write you a fucking book on all of the things I don't know. Um, I've got a place to stay for the weekend. I got an Airbnb for the Dolby, and I didn't get it for too many days because I can feel that I'm definitely going to be much clearer during this weekend when I'm there as to where exactly I want to go. So if I want to go to San Diego, I want to keep my options open. And I don't. It's terrifying. I'm terrified. I'm terrified that I don't have security. I'm terrified that I don't know. It's hard to just let go of control. We're all so good at controlling everything around us. And I'm just like having to let go of that. I have no choice. It's either, I mean, I can suffer more and just run around like a chicken with my head cut off and try and figure things out. It's not like I've been like sitting and like just meditating all day every day. Like I am taking practical steps, but it's only getting me so far because there's so much, like there's something huge that's trying to emerge from me right now, and my mind can't figure it out, and it's driving me fucking crazy. I'm like, it's like my last lifeboat of rugby, which it's not like I can never play it anymore, or it, but yeah, it is. It's I it's definitely it's definitely no, I'm committed. I'm committed to the thing that's beating my heart. That's God. I really should be excited. Should be. I should feel something different than what I feel now, because what I feel now is not good enough. That's the greatest way to make yourself feel better. Tell yourself you should feel something different from what you're feeling, instead of like just feeling what you're feeling and being okay with that. Not judging myself is so fucking hard. So hard. Not judging myself for not having it all figured out, not judging myself for not knowing exactly what kind of occupation. I know my why. I know that I want to embody truth and love and just show people that they have that too. And it's very common for people who connect to themselves. It's like there's almost this like, because we're all connected. Like there isn't like a bunch of separate souls. It's one soul and just different individuations of that same soul. And it's not like a cute little phrase like we are all one. It's like, no, 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 no. Science will eventually prove what spirituality has been telling us for thousands of years. We're just not there yet. So it's a very like a Bob Marley, you got to be smoking, I don't know, it's all these concepts of whatever it means. There's one soul, and when each individual goes on whatever path they go on and get to the point where they're connected to that, you realize it's not them. It's not like my soul. Like there's one collective, there's also one thing. In a sense, it's, oh shit, I got fucking 14